jam.
What's going on, folks?
Yes.
Welcome back to the Normal Thoughts Podcast. We your host, I'm Ra.
Right.
On today's episode, what's the first topic? Jump right into the Ben Carson thing.
No. A lot of women. A lot of women is truthfully not bisexuals. They just doing it to keep a man.
What makes you say this?
It's not me.
Oh, the woman said it?
It's a woman that wrote that post.
Oh, okay. Is she saying that because every time it's supposed to go down, the other chicks start to I'll put this. They not willing to go through with it, or she's speaking on herself?
I think it was probably somebody like prompt her to post that or whatever. I seen it and just kind of
took it around.
Yeah.
What were the comments like?
Comments was like
the female comments.
Yeah, they was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Matter of fact, I ain't gotta guess. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm gonna get into it because
I'm interested to see what it was. Cause when we spoke on it, like a lot of women aren't really bisexual. I'm like, I don't know. They do it to keep a man. But it's like, they really willing to go that far? Yeah. I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, I think it all depends on, because women, you know how I go. Women got like a timetable. You know what I mean? Or where they supposed to be at in a certain point in their lives and stuff like that.
No, that's absolutely true. They definitely on an imaginary timetable that they set up.
You know what I mean?
Just let things progress.
Yeah,
naturally.
But I'm gonna definitely get to some of the comments. But how do you feel about that, just in general?
No, I'm puzzled. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm puzzled because
you don't think it's women out there that just say to themselves like, well, I'm gonna just do this just to keep my man, or whatever the situation is.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that's younger, in the younger days. Like a woman might do that.
Okay.
As they still finding themselves, but I mean,
my son,
maybe not that extreme, but I think a lot of people do things in their younger days until they find themselves. That's a bit different, but
okay. Now, a lot of women said true, and some people said false. Do it matter if I say man or woman? Should I say like if it was a man or woman? That make a difference.
I'm interested.
Okay. The splits. All right. So we got one woman that said false. Would you sleep with a man to keep a woman?
Not the same. That is not an apples to apples argument. There's like why do women like to do that? When you know that's not the same thing.
It's not the same.
It's never going to be the same. So you can never be like, well, what if it was your bull, or what if it? No, it's not the same.
Right, it's not the same.
Just stop.
Okay, this is a good one. You got to like.
Oh, my bad. I was caught off guard. You got me. Caught off guard. Hey,
okay.
I should have been ready for that.
All right.
Go ahead.
One woman said you got to like to eat it. Don't care what anyone says.
Not true. Not true at all.
So a woman can.
Anybody can eat and not like it.
I don't know about that. I don't.
I was speaking to this one young lady.
Okay.
I guess she falls into that category. She didn't do it for herself. She did it for her man.
Okay.
But in doing that, she said she enjoyed her receiving, and then when she went to do it, she threw up. But she did it.
Okay. Well, I heard women say that But that's I give you a case scenario. So I know this guy, right? He an up and coming actor, right? So I asked him straight up. I said, "Would you do a gay role?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "What? Like, why not?" And the first thing he said was, "To do that, that means that have to be in you." And I said, "You think so?" He was like, 100%. I said, that's I don't know.
I don't agree with that.
But this is him coming from his, his, I guess his experience, his background.
Only reason I'm gonna say I don't agree with that, I think a lot of people are willing to do stuff that's not in them for some money.
No, hell no. No,
yeah.
no.
Some people love money, man. You've seen it.
No, I know.
You've seen it.
I know, but
I've seen. People have done a lot of things for money and drugs.
Okay,
influence of both of them.
No, that's a fact. But a drug is different because a drug take you places. It take you places.
But you have to walk to go get that drug, knowing it's going to take you places.
Yeah, but sometimes that we sound like we damn addicts, but yeah, you know what I mean? Because when you get that itch, you just gotta
get that itch, man.
No, I'm gonna say it like this. It's things that you wouldn't do no matter what's being offered. Now, it's things that you like. All right, for instance, if I say, all right, jump out of a helicopter. Did you ever want to jump out of a helicopter, skydiving? Did you ever want to do that?
When I got older, yeah.
Okay. Well, so I'm trying to think of something that you don't want to do.
Probably when I'm like 70, when there ain't much time left anyway.
Okay.
If I make it to 70.
All right.
We're willing.
So, man, that was good. I needed that. So, that's something that you're like, oh, somebody right now be like, oh, well, I give you, whatever amount of money.
It depends on the amount of money.
Yeah, okay, like $1 million. It's just
I'm asking for $1 million.
Right. But then I say do 1 minute gay porn.
No.
See what I'm saying?
No.
Like no. That's what I'm saying. Like it's some people that's not going to do whatever that other thing is, regardless. So for you to like you said, I jump out the plane.
Yeah.
For you to want like to want like I ain't gonna say want to do it, to follow through with it for $1 amount, it's in you a little bit. It's just a tad bit.
I'm weighing the scales. I'm definitely weighing the scales. $1 million, like I said, my biggest thing against it is what if the parachute don't work? I just don't want to be a statistic. That's my biggest thing. But I'm willing to be a statistic for $1 million because that's gonna go to my family. They're gonna be good.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
They're gonna be good. Like
that's a big difference as far as
because if I'm not here, they get the $1 million and the cash in on the life insurance.
Right.
So
right.
I'm perfectly good with that. I'd rather not be here and they cash in on that than be here after I did some, even a minute was worth for some ish like that.
Right. See, but that's what I'm saying. Like you'll be willing to do it, like based off of obviously it depends on what it is. Is certain things is no amount of money. So in that case, why I'm saying that is now a woman to do that price is their man at that point. Now we're talking about.
Okay.
So now
when you correlate it like that, I get it.
Okay, so you know what I mean, and they, man, I mean, it's some. You're in a relationship. I mean, it's just some things that you willing to do that you hate. It don't matter what it is. It don't gotta be like no sexual thing.
No, true.
You could just be like, oh, okay. I don't like watching Lifetime, but you willing to do that. You know what I mean? Because who you with. But some women have a lot of insecurities, and that's what part of the problem is right there. So I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna keep going to these comments with okay. So what I say, the one when she said if you got Ryder left the building. If you got to like,
I'm still here.
You gotta like.
Oh, my bad.
This
I just sat down. Oh.
You gotta like to eat it. I don't care what anyone says. I kind of agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, to a degree.
You gotta like itself or eating it to eat it.
You gotta like something about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That. One comment, it was more like a joke. She said, so would that mean to tell me women out here eating for a man? That sounds stupid as F.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I mean, but that's obviously that's a person that probably don't have a man problem. You know what I mean? If you trying to keep it, man, I'm assuming like a woman would do whatever it takes.
She need to stop acting like she ain't never been propositioned for a threesome before. Every man done asked for a threesome. Every man.
Yeah.
That's like
a trend or
what's your favorite color? What's your last name possibly?
Right. Yeah. I don't really care.
No, I mean you don't really care. But I'm just saying. I couldn't think of anything else, so I said that.
Right.
And are you willing to do a threesome? Well, favorite color and threesome, they coming out the gate. So she's saying women out there, yes, because for every no you said to a man, there was a girlfriend or a friend of yours or a relative of yours that said yeah.
Right. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, women have a lot of issues, man. Like, you know what I mean? We done had conversation with women that they had issues with men, like, just in general. So, remember, the young lady said that it's okay for I ain't gonna say that she said okay. She said it's easier to deal with a man that's sitting home and playing the game. Remember, she was just telling us like, oh well, because we know where he at. Like we can.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that was
a control thing.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, this can control. What a versus the roles could be reversed. Now the man could be in control, and she going to do it because you know what I mean she don't want to lose him.
Ladies, is it worth losing a man just because you won't eat some?
No, I mean, you know, she gotta know her worth is more than that. Like, you know what I mean? Like if she feel like that she gonna lose a man because this boy.
No, I thought you was gonna say something because she won't.
Because of the, you know what I mean? Like, no, you just gotta know, like, you just worth a little bit more than that. You know, I'm not gonna say a little bit more because then, you know, we're gonna say that women bashing. You know, you're a lot more. You have a lot more worth than just doing something.
All right. And now I'm too
yeah, he trigger happy now. Yeah. But no, so like a lot of women, and then you had a lot of women on there agreed. There was a lot of women that agreed. So that lets you know, like, either they know someone or is that someone to say, oh, okay, well, I'm willing to do this for my man. Well, anything for my man. You know, I don't have no problem in eating a little. You know what I mean? So it's women out there. And
there's definitely women out there because I've talked to some just on friendly, like they be like, why my man gotta cheat on me? We can go get chicks together. I like chicks too. And I'm like, whoa. Oh damn. No, they not pretending no. They're not pretending.
No, I think
they definitely like chicks.
Like these women that
women definitely like other women. As a matter of fact, they might like women more than they like men.
I mean, you can like what you like. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's to each his own. But
yeah, no, 100%.
But my whole thing is, you know, like when it comes to it, like women deal with a lot when it comes to men, and we all know like the ratio. So when you get a good one, you willing to do whatever it takes. So I think that's what more so like what the post mean. You know what I mean? Like you willing to do something that you're not comfortable in doing at all, but you willing to do it to keep your man.
And I think it's a little bit different on their end because it's like it's definitely not. It's a little taboo, but it's not really taboo. Like nobody's gonna be like, oh snap, this girl was with that girl. As much as gonna be like, he did what? Oh, all right.
Right. I mean,
it's a 2-second conversation. Oh, she did? Word? Oh, all right. As opposed to the other side, it's like, hey, we might have to break out the plastic cups and the plastic forks and stuff.
How would you feel knowing like you with a woman that's willing to do that for you? Because like she don't want to lose you. Like, how do you feel about that? Man, that was a good ass question. Damn.
It depends. If we just dating, I feel great.
I mean,
I feel great.
Maybe it's something. Let's say dating.
If we just dating, I feel great.
But it's gonna be something serious, like you in your gut, like you feel.
I mean, I still feel great.
Okay.
But if we already there, we already married, then I have a different responsibility at that point. So I wouldn't want to capitalize on that as much as if we was just dating.
It's good. I don't believe that, bro. Like I just that's because that's every man like. That's like a bucket list type thing. So like every man want.
At the end of the day, I ain't worried about my bucket list as opposed to me corrupting her.
Being with another woman is corrupting her?
Yeah. You ain't supposed to lay with the same sex.
But this go back to say about maybe she had it already in her a little bit.
I mean, if she did, but I'm the one bringing it out of her then. If she's thinking that she has to do that or she's going to lose me, that means I'm bringing it out of her. If I don't bring it up, she's not going to feel that type of way. You married.
Okay. Is that a bad thing? Like you brought that out of her? If it's in her, like and you brought it out of her, is that a bad thing?
I mean, yeah. If I'm making her indulge in it.
You're not making her. You know what I mean? You threw something out there and she caught it.
Nah. Because what were we doing before I threw it out there?
Chilling. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Dating and all that good stuff.
Exactly. And then
but that could have been. But that could have been one of those situations like Monique. Based off of how they in public eye, she introduced all this. Every man should have a side chick. That's Monique words. That's not mine. That's it. Y'all go back and check the tape. Y'all go back and check the record. Monique said every man should have a side chick. So now your woman is Monique. That's not corrupting?
Yeah, if I don't put a stop to it, because I'm still in charge though.
Man, I don't know.
I'm still in charge.
Yeah, you gonna put a stop to something?
Could have put a kibosh on that. Yes.
You gonna put a stop on that? But
yeah.
It's in her. It's in her.
Okay, but then now it's up to her on her own. She do it on her own. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Hands off. That's all on her. But if I'm like, you know what, babe, yeah, then it's on me. At the end of the day, I'm still a leader. So all my constituents under me will go off of my lead. And if I lead them to that, it's on me, no matter what.
So you don't want you don't want a threesome?
Not with my wife, no. Whoa. You know. No, at all. But I'm just saying, I don't want people like, oh, he working on it.
No, I mean, I know.
No,
well, because whoever got a problem, whoever will say something with that's obviously somebody that's not following podcasts. Because you clearly said multiple times, like, not being married, it's easier for me to do it than compared to being with my wife. Like, you made that clear multiple times. But I don't think I give a damn. Like, that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever dirt I do, that's on me. If I lead her to dirt, I feel like that's worse.
I don't think you can lead her into something like that. Like, I don't think that you can lead a woman into doing. That go back to the thing. I think it's already inside of her, and you brought it to life. Now, granted, you did have something to do with that.
I had everything to do with it. At that point.
No. I can't say everything, because at some point I think she would have done it with or without you.
Well, ho.
No.
If she do it without me, then that's 100% on her. Like 1,000% on her. She do it without me, then that means she went against me and decided to do her own thing, which she's allowed to do. Because I'm not going to be there 24 hours a day, obviously. But that's 100% on her. But that's a whole nother issue in itself. If I was to say no and she were to do it without me, then obviously there's way deeper issues in our relationship. But if she does it with me, clearly it's because of me. If she does it with me. Because there's no way in the world that she's dragging me along to a threesome. Because at some point I'm going to say no. And I'm not going to tell you again.
So wait, let me ask you.
And that's when it's got to be a stop.
If you was in a situation, right? In a situation, would your birthday come up?
Mm-hmm.
She surprised you with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about both of them is naked.
Mm.
What would you do?
It depends on a lot, for one. It depends on a lot.
Man.
Because I go in there and I see them both naked. A lot has to do with my mindset. If I'm as I am now, I'm gonna put a stop to it.
That's more.
But let me be a little.
Hold on.
It's not going down like that. Like
right.
it's not going down like that. It's few things that I hold precious. That's one of them.
What's that? What's precious?
Like that, I refuse to, like I said, lead my wife into something. Now, if they was already getting down, there's nothing I could do.
That's cheating.
If they was waiting on me, I mean, she could cheat on me with a woman. Like I'm not gonna feel no type of way.
Hold on, wait.
I'm not gonna feel no type of way.
Right, you taking me through service, brother.
I'm not gonna feel. It's different. I feel it's different with a woman.
No, hold on. So
you said cheating. I feel different if she cheating with a woman.
Wait. So if you walk in and they having sex,
there's no saving her.
Like meaning,
there's no saving her.
You're not breaking it up. Like you can accept that.
I can accept that.
But I
won't be the reason for it.
Would you be a part of it?
At that point, it's over with. We all burning in hell together.
Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Okay. So that was a boom moment. That was a boom.
Yeah, we all burning in hell together. All right, here we go.
I mean, you have a choice.
What you mean?
Like, you don't have to engage into it. You can, at that point, you can just be like, "Oh, babe, you just okay. I'll come back later, or I'll be downstairs."
What does that accomplish?
Nothing.
Okay.
I mean, but it's kind of like the same thing if they already in there.
No.
And they naked, like you're not doing that. What's accomplished?
No. If they haven't done anything,
okay,
then I could at least, hey, no, I'm cool. She still got she still got a chance to get to heaven. But if they already,
sheesh.
I can't swim, so I can't save you if you're drowning.
Oh man.
I can save you on the beach, but I can't save you in the water.
But even like they in the act, so now you gonna jump in it?
Yeah.
But then you gonna go to hell, right? That, from based on what you said.
I mean,
you can say,
no.
I see you. I'm not going to hell.
No, I mean,
I'm going to sit outside this room.
I already got one foot in the door anyway, if we just being honest.
Right.
So.
Fuck it, put that one foot in.
I'm just being honest. Like I already have one foot in. I'm gonna say
So you just say fuck it. Let me put that other foot in. This is the top. Lord, I'm gonna just go put this other foot in. I tried.
I guess I'm gonna be in VIP next to Satan.
Damn. You willing to roll the dice, brother.
I mean, it's not really rolling the dice.
I mean, you know, basically what you're saying is you're going to hell. You know, by the act of doing this, you're going to hell.
No, I don't think that's going to be the reason why I go to hell.
Yeah, well, that's your words. That's not mine.
I'm just saying. This is just like I said, just being honest. If I'm going to hell, it won't be like, oh, this is the reason why. This right here. It's a laundry list of other things that's I got my ticket punched.
So you think you're going to hell? Right now, you're saying your foot is on fire right now.
It's burning. It's not athlete's foot.
I'm here to tell you that that's a lie. You're not going to hell, bro.
All right. Well, hey, when I go knocking on the pearly gates. Hey, bro, said I belong here, y'all. Y'all better let me in.
Hey, man,
I'm just. July 20th, 2021 at 9:41. Come on, God. Roll the tapes back.
If the book that I know that I read, you're good. You know what I mean? There's plenty of other people that's burning, but nah, you'll be good.
Oh, so I can't have a threesome.
I ain't say anything. I just said that you ain't going to hell, whatever you think. You know what I mean? He waiting for you, brother. You know what I mean? But you good.
All right.
He said, I'm not. Me personally, I'm not. Man, I wouldn't care which way it come. You know what I mean? If they naked, you know, I'm not there. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Oh, you walking away?
No.
Oh.
If they both in the room just showing the new house, I'm gonna be thinking threesome. This don't even have nothing to do with nothing. I'm like, why they both up in the room like this? What the day is? It's November? Damn, my birthday in July. Like, sheesh. Oh man. Maybe it's a late gift.
Early Christmas, Valentine's Day.
Hey, listen, I don't know. But no, I'm about to dive in. Man, bro, I'm not blinking. I'm gonna snatch my shit off like a warm up. Let me get him, coach.
At guard. Coming in.
No, I'm not that. Like I need. Maybe I need to hang with you more. You know, maybe I need to get my mind right. You know what I mean? Next topic.